you're all well. This is my second video. I'm back with my August empties. There's quite a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm not going to ramble too much. I'm just going to get on with it. Sorry for the strange background, by the way. I'm in my kitchen. Can you see? Well, my kitchen is just there. I'm having trouble finding a suitable background, so I'm going to move around a few places and see what happens. So for now, just stick with me. So my first empty is these. Carex Refreshing Soft Cleansing Wipes for Hands, Face and Body. There's 15 in the packet. I keep these in my handbag. I've got a bit of an issue with hand sanitizer. I think it's a bit gross. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I don't like it like squelchy and I don't feel good about it really. I'm not gonna lie. So I keep these. They're just wipes for your hands. They're very, very useful. They come in handy a lot. They're about 80p for a packet in Boots. So yeah, I get through a lot of them. I get through probably 6 to 8 packets of these a month, and I have repurchased them a billion times and will keep repurchasing them. So yes. I finished these guys. This is the shampoo and this is the conditioner for the Frieda Full Repair range. I very kindly got sent these for review. They are 250ml each. They've lasted me quite a while. I only use them once a week because with my type of hair, it's quite fine and quite flyaway, you can probably tell. It kind of weighs it down and it makes it more greasy if you use it every time you wash your hair. So I kind of mix this in with the shampoo that I usually wear, which at the moment is the Tiggy Bedhead Foxy Curls. So I use that mainly, and then once a week I'll use this to kind of give my hair a little bit of TLC. I think for a kind of drugstore price shampoo and conditioner, which are good for dry, dehydrated hair and will have an effect on it, these do the job. Yeah, good. Sorry about that noise, by the way, the window has to be open because I'm so warm. I think they're about $5.99 in Boots and Superdrug, but they're usually on a deal, so you can get them for $3.50. Still on hair, we have this guy. This is the Aussie Dual Personality Curl Definition and Soft Feel Serum in Frizz Miracle, from the Frizz Miracle range, sorry. It has Australian jojoba seed oil, and obviously it smells amazing because it's Aussie. This is just an old favourite. I've had this for so long. I mean, I'm an Aussie Angel, and I've been an Aussie Angel for probably about 3 years, maybe 2. 3, I think, though. And so I've used it since I've been an Aussie Angel, but I also used it for years before that. It's just a serum. It's quite lightweight. It doesn't weigh the hair down, doesn't make it greasy. It does help to define your curls, and it doesn't leave any kind of sticky residue. It's just reliable. I've sort of veered, of course. I've bought more expensive ones, so I've bought other drugstore ones to see how they compare, and I've always just come back to this. So if you have curly, kind of fuzzy hair, and you just want a reliable serum that's gonna not change life, but it's gonna make your hair look better on a day-to-day basis, this is the one for you. I would really recommend this. It's kind of $3.50, $3.99ish from Boots and Superdrug. Also always on a deal, so that is a very good value, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's 75ml and it lasts quite a long time. So yes, I will repurchase that. In fact, I think I have a few that I've been given over the years to use up, but once I've run out I will repurchase it because I love it. I have this shower gel. This is by, I think it's by Davines. It's authentic cleansing nectar. It can be used on your hair or your body. I got this in a glossy box with a kind of tube of moisturiser, which I haven't used. It smells a bit funky for me. It's a little bit, it's quite floral. It's not the kind of scent that I like. It's very floral. It's kind of even a little bit peppery. I'm sure it's lovely if you like that kind of scent, and it's a shower gel, and it's a lovely bottle and a lovely label. It's a shower gel. It does the job. Clean. Smells nice. It stays on for quite a long time. The scent does stick around, which for me was a bad thing because I don't like the scent. But if you like a good, if you like that kind of scent, then yes, good. On the other hand, I say a shower gel is just a shower gel, but when you find a good one, you do know that you found a good one. And this is the exotic lime and ginger hand and body wash from Elemis. To be fair, I do have a bit of a soft spot for Elemis because my mum has a lot of Elemis stuff and she always has, and so it's kind of a little bit nostalgic for me because it reminds me of her. this smells absolutely to die for. It's ginger and lime, obviously, so it's kind of spicy and kind of exotic in its scent, but it's very fresh as well and kind of zingy from the lime. This really does stay on you all day. I've used this and not had to use a perfume, which I really like because I don't really wear perfume every day. So yeah, I really like this. If I was going to spend a lot of money on a shower gel, which at the moment I'm not in the market for that, and I've got too many samples to use up, but if I was going to splash out, this may well be the one that I splash out on, because it just smells so good and it really does stick around, and you can use it in a bath as well, which is absolutely lovely. And I just think Elemis products are really good on your skin. They leave it feeling soft and hydrated, and I've never had a worry about being allergic or anything like that, and I think this is really good. Right, I have this Evian facial spray. It promises to moisturise, refresh and tone. It's essentially just a water spray. You've all probably heard of these. The only reason why I really like this is because I took it on holiday with me, and it was high temperatures. I went to kind of Rome, Florence. I had a day in Santorini where it was like 43 degrees or something ridiculous, and this was so refreshing. I wasn't really wearing any makeup, so it didn't refresh my makeup, but it was just really cooling on the face. It really calmed any kind of complaints that you had, whether it be sunburn or you know, I had quite a lot of I get kind of like heat bumps and stuff, and it really helped with that, and it really helped just cool everything down, refresh everything, and just make everyone feel better. By the end, all my family were using this. So I really recommend this. You can get this in Boots. It's a smaller size, it's 50ml, but I'm pretty sure you can get it in a big one. Also, loads of different brands do this. I think Evian do one too. I wouldn't use this as a toner. It is essentially just water in a can. But I really like it for hot climates. And then on the same kind of subject, there's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I've talked about this before. It kind of splits opinions, doesn't it? Because a lot of people don't like the scent, and a lot of people haven't noticed any kind of real effect on their skin. I think I have. I mean, it's difficult to tell because I am a blogger and a skincare fiend, and so I change a lot of things in my skincare regime a lot, and so it's difficult to tell in the long term what is having an effect on your skin. But I think since I've been using this, which is probably about 6 weeks now, I've noticed just a more kind of glowing, a more radiant look, and my skin's more supple. It's just a great product to have, whether you carry it around with you or you just use it in the morning as your toner. It smells really great, and I personally love it because I'm obviously allergic to a lot of things. My skin's very sensitive, so if I feel like I'm kind of having a flare-up, if I spray it on it, it just makes everything better. It's kind of a more expensive, posher, harder to get hold of version of the Lush toners for me. The Lush toners probably have the same kinds of properties, but I like the smell of this one more, and so I will keep buying this. I've got another one this size and one full size that I got in a Florence pharmacy while I was over there. So I'll keep using this. I like it. Okay, next on to... Right, this is a massive mistake. This is a major negative for me, but it was my own fault. It's stupid. It's just complete stupidity. Garnier Youthful Radiance Multi-Active Smoothing Scrub for all skin types is dermatologically tested. Yeah, well, it probably is. I've got really awful sensitive skin, and I was in desperate need of an exfoliator before I went away because my skin was very dry and I didn't have a lot of money because I'd already spent all my holiday budget. So I thought, oh, I'll just run into Boots and get an exfoliator. What was I thinking? Why did I get this? I should have known. These may work for other people. I've got no doubt that they do because they're a very successful range. But for me, this is just anger in a bottle. It's just like tiny, scratchy little beads of hell. And they just straight away my face just completely flared up, was really cross, and then took about a week or so to get back to normal. So I've used this once and it's still completely full. But I'm chucking it, recycling it, or giving it away. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, because it's just not going to work for me. So this is a major negative for me. No, evil. Okay, next, the Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser. This is from Superdrug. I heard about this, I think probably from Lily Melrose. It comes with missing cloth. It's got quite a lot of good reviews in the blogosphere because it's a cheap version, well, a cheap option that is similar to the L'Oreal Cleanse and Polish, which I've never tried yet. I was keen to try this Gloss Cleanser because I've never tried one before, and I was really excited about it. Vitamin E generally is good with my skin, and I never have any problems with it. So I got this home, and I was very keen to put this on and see what happened. I was really disappointed. I understand that a lot of people might like it, and I can understand why. It's very kind of smooth, lovely. It smells really nice. It's quite a thick cream. As far as I know, it cleansed really well. But for me, it was a little bit stingy. It didn't have a reaction, but it kind of stung along the tops of my cheeks, which is always a bad sign for me. I really don't like the whole muslin cloth thing, I've decided. I find it a bit gross. I think because you're kind of like rubbing, and I really don't, it feels quite abrasive to me, because my skin hurts so much. And I'm just a bit grossed out by it, because you can see it, and then you've got to wash it, and then you've got, I'm not really into the whole muslin cloth thing, and I know I'm probably being an idiot, because lots of people are, and lots of people say it works really well, but for me, cleansers are better when they're a balm, or even a gel or a cream that I can wash off. This for me is a no, but it doesn't mean it's a bad product. If you've got sensitive skin, I'd beware of the muslin cloth method. But if you haven't got sensitive skin, I'd have a go and see what you think, because it is a bargain. It's about $5.99, I think, if that, $4.99, something like that in Superdrug. So yeah, try it. I used this while I was on holiday. This is the UltraSun High 30 SPF base anti-aging formula with made sun cream. This is a 15ml sample that I got at a press day last year. I think it was the QVC one. I've heard really good things about this. It's a UVA protector as well, just FYI. I'd heard really good things about it, so when I saw it in kind of my skincare box before I went away, I thought, yeah, I'll take that and use that on my face. I usually buy 50 for my face, by the way, but I was taking 50 sun cream with me, so I thought I'll try this and see how it goes. This is really good. I really like it. It's a sun cream. It works. I didn't get burnt, but it also isn't greasy. It feels just like a moisturiser. It doesn't go on greasy like a sun cream. Doesn't smell like a sun cream. Didn't have any effect on my skin. It didn't break me out. It didn't make my skin itchy or annoyed. It also lasted a really long time. It lasted me the whole 16 days while I was away, and I was pretty sure that it was going to run out. You only need kind of one little squirt, and it covers your whole face, which I think is really good. I think it's kind of expensive. You can buy it and sell Unique, different SPF levels as well, I think. And I guess people kind of turn their nose up at spending like £20 plus on SPF, but I think that's kind of silly, really. I mean, I only go away once a year, if that, to a really sunny place, and so if it means that I don't mess my skin up, I'm happy to pay 20 quid. So I think next year, if I go away anywhere sunny, maybe for my honeymoon, who knows, then I will be buying a big version of this, definitely, because it was really good. It didn't let me down. Also, just FYI, for me to not get sunburn on my face in a 2-week period is phenomenal. So props to that product for doing that for me. Okay, 2 last things now. One is a makeup item, kind of, I guess. It's a primer. It's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer. I got this on a buy one get one half price with the BB cream before I went on holiday, and I was really excited to use it. I used it pretty much every day during the holiday at night, because I didn't really wear makeup during the day. And I've been using it pretty much every day till I got back, until about a week ago. It's not empty. It's actually still full up to about here, but it's split, which is really irritating. It costs about $7.99 full price, so you kind of expect better. I'm not sure why it is. It might be because I travelled with it and I've kept it at the wrong temperature or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's just oil and like crazy white stuff now. So I've tried to save it, but I just can't use it anymore, which is a real shame, because I was really enjoying using it. So I'm going to buy it one more time, and if it does it again, then it's over. It's over between us. But if it doesn't do it again, then I'll be really pleased, because I really like it. I haven't really got kind of like a glowy based primer. I've got the Professional, which is obviously it's quite matte, and it's good for your pores, etc. But it's, and kind of small lines and things like that, but it's not kind of, it doesn't lay down like a glowy undertone, which is what this does. I've also got an anti-age primer, which does a similar plumping sort of effect, but again, no glowiness. And I found that this is really good for it, so I am going to buy this again, and I hopefully won't be disappointed, but yes, this did split. If anyone else has a split and they've worked out why, or if you know what I'm doing wrong, then please do let me know in the comments, because I really love this, so I'd like it to last a bit longer. Okay, and finally, we have, actually I've torn the label off this, but it's essentially an empty jar. What was in here was the Layla Beauty Honey Moisturiser. I have a full review of this coming up on my blog within the next couple of days. Might already be up. But it's basically 100% natural, kind of honey-based day cream, and it smells really strongly of honey, which at first I really hated, and when I put it on in the morning, I kind of felt a bit sick because it's so sickly. But after a week or so, I really got used to it, and I really looked forward to putting it on, and I was really gutted yesterday when I finished it. It's worked really well. It's kind of fairly lightweight and doesn't feel greasy, but it sinks in straight away, and it keeps your face hydrated all day. And for me, who has pretty dry skin, although to be fair, over the last couple of weeks while I've been on holiday, my skin has been slightly more oily, I'd say, but it's still very hydrating, and it just really did the job. My skin felt like kind of fresh, strong, radiant, glowy after I used this, and I'm really pleased with it. I actually sort of kind of struck up conversation with Layla herself, I think, on Twitter, and it was really nice to speak to her. It's really nice to know that your feedback is being listened to, because I left her a review on the She Said Beauty website. So it's kind of nice to know when it's smaller companies like that someone is actually taking notice of what you're saying. So I'm going to try the Evian anti-redness cream, because that's been on my list for a long time, but if that doesn't do brilliant things, then I'm going to buy a full size of this. This is 15ml, and the full size is 50, and it costs $12.99 from the Layla website. Which I'll link that below. So yeah, so that is a big plus for me. I really like that a lot, because for a long time I haven't used a day cream. I've just used a really thick moisturiser for both day and night because my skin's been so bad. But now that it's behaving a little bit better, a day cream was just what I was after, so this came at exactly the right time. So yeah, I love that. Okay, so the only really last thing I have to show you is my Empties box. It's not really that exciting. Well, it is. I guess a lot of people wouldn't think it was. But it's my Jeffrey Campbell shoebox. I don't think it's pretty. I just think it's so pretty. It's a crossword, and it's got full clues and everything, and then on the inside it's got the answers. I love it. So this is what I keep my Empties in. So you can expect another Empties video next month, and also probably starting from next month a favourites video too. So yeah, let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Let me know if you've tried any of those things. Let me know if you want me to do any more videos. I'm still new at this, but I'm trying. So if you've got any kind of requests for me, then let me know in the comments below. So I will sign off now, and I'll speak to you later. Bye!